Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we would try something new. So I've had this like video series idea in my head for a little while, and I just haven't felt like anything was the perfect project to start it on until now. So what I want to do with this series is make commissioned pieces for videos and show you guys kind of like the behind the scenes of making a commissioned piece or a custom piece. So a custom is when a customer will contact me and ask for something specifically made for them, like something special made for them. And so I was contacted by somebody who wants to have, and they watch my videos too, which is super cool, but they want to have a set of those geode coasters made, but in rainbow style. If you've been here for a little while, since the beginning basically, or if you follow me on my Instagram, you know that one of my favorite color combos is rainbow. Is that a color combo? Can you say that rainbow is a color combo? I feel like it is, and it's my favorite. So they want to have a set of those coasters made in rainbows. So I'm really excited to make this. I want to show you guys like the behind the scenes of making a custom piece. Also, I feel like it would be cool for this customer to be able to see a video of their piece made. I feel like that almost makes it even more special. Like a custom piece, I take them very seriously. It's mostly what I do now rather than just listing things in my shop that I make like in my free time. Your girl has no free time anymore. But so that's kind of the bulk of what I do now, is making custom pieces. So I thought it would be really cool to make that into a YouTube video. Don't worry, I asked them first. This is completely okay with them that I share this project with you guys. So if you are, oh, what is this? So if you're interested in seeing how I make these rainbow geode coasters for a custom piece, then continue watching. So like I said, I take custom pieces and commissioned pieces really seriously, and every single one is extremely special. And this one is special because it's an anniversary gift. And like, just pull over on the side of the road and just absorb the idea that somebody wants something I made for an anniversary gift. I don't know, like if you make art, if you make custom pieces or commissioned pieces for other people, that is something like wildly special. So I do have a video where I made these geode coasters for the first time, where I showed you guys everything I was using and where I got the mold and all kinds of stuff like that. So if you're looking for a tutorial on how to make these geode coasters, I do have that video. I will link it hopefully at the top here or wherever. I'll try to link it down below as well, so you can go and watch that video if you're looking to learn how to make these coasters. But in this one, I'm not going to be showing you what exactly I'm using. We're just going to get right into it. So they gave me like free reign to kind of do what I want as long as it's rainbow. So I think I had like two different ideas of how the rainbow part will go. So I'm thinking I'm going to do two different sets, and whichever one they like the most, they can have. I just want to make sure that I nail it somehow. So I'm going to do one set of solid colored geode coasters so that it turns into a rainbow. So like one red one, one green one blue one purple one. And then the other set of four, I'm going to do like in the different rings. I'm going to try to do a rainbow. I don't know how well that one's going to go, just because I feel like the colors are going to kind of like blend into each other, but it could come out cool. So I want to give them the option between the two, and then we're going to put some glitter in there, and it's going to be magical. I am so excited. So I'm going to shut up. Let's jump into these rainbow geode coasters. Alright you guys, so it has been 24 hours and I did just kind of want to pop these out together because I feel like we haven't done that in a while. Like I'm always kind of flipping the camera so you guys can really see me pop these out. But also I wanted to give you guys a break from the time lapse and the music that is probably going to be in abundance in this video. So I wanted to give you guys like a little intermission so we can pop these out together. So, oh wow, I'm like looking through this one. We'll pop this one out first because this was the one that I kind of did just like last second, and I poured all the colors that I had into this one into like blobs. You guys saw how I did it, but we're gonna pop this one out now. I did not think it was gonna look this pretty. So what's funny about this one is that there's a lot going on in it, but I feel like you can't see much of what's going on. The glitter looks really cool actually. It didn't like pool out like it did when we first did these Geode coasters. And this side is really pretty too. I just love the white like rings just kind of doing its own thing, and my camera's doing its own thing right now. The only thing though is if I made like a full set of these just like this, like adding all of the colors of the rainbow, it would just kind of look like this. Like it would come out like really pretty when you hold it up to light, but if you're just having it like on your coffee table, that was a loud slap. If you're just having this on your coffee table, I do feel like it would turn out like this, kind of like purple would probably take over. So now we can get into the ones that, oh my, that I feel like are going to be so pretty. I'm gonna try to move you really quick, like you're not even gonna notice. You're not even gonna know what's happening. You're just gonna be like, oh wow, all of a sudden, a new angle, a fresh new angle. Can't even believe it. Alright, so I just took like 10 minutes to switch up the angle and I feel like it's not different at all. It's just basically a different background. Anyway, we're gonna move on and pop the rest of these out. So we're gonna pop out this red one, which I added, what did I add? I think it was pink and red. Oh no, it was the red combination with the purple. Anyway, we're gonna pop it out now. The holographic glitter is so, it's so pretty. I actually really love the combination of red and purple because I love these like little bits of purple that you can see, but that it's mostly red. And then I kind of did the opposite with the purple one, where I did mostly purple with some red spots. So I'm going to pop out the bluish green one. So obviously I added blue and green to this one. And honestly, it's like one of my favorite combinations of color, like to do blue and green. The wispiness of like the ink just like flicking off on the sides is so pretty. Oh my god. So I'll pop out the purple one, purpley red. So like with the red one where I had mostly red but purple spots, this one has mostly purple with red areas, and I just think that that is so pretty. Like the combination of the two colors, but it mostly being purple. I love this. Okay, and then we'll pop out the last one, which is the green one that I think I added blue to. So this one is also amazing. And the glittery side is humongous. Out of all of them, this one's the biggest. Although this one is the actual biggest coaster out of all of them, so I guess that makes sense. But this one, I think, is my favorite. So this is what they look like all together. What do we think? I think that they are amazing. Like I'm looking at them in the viewfinder just to kind of see what they'll look like. Do you know what I mean? Like in pictures and stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is do this one more time because I feel like yesterday, while these are like, they're perfect to me. They're beautiful. But I just want to make sure, like I said at the beginning, that I nail this for them. So I think I'm going to go at it again and try to include more colors of the rainbow to see if I can kind of get it to look more of like the full rainbow. So my idea is I'm going to cram as many colors as I can into 4 coasters without kind of like muddying them together. All right, we're gonna get started on the next set of rainbow geode coasters now. Okay, so it is 24 hours later. Okay, I want to talk about the blessing in disguise, the mistake I made, but it made these just so much better than I was picturing. So I'm sure you guys noticed that when I did the glitter like center parts, I did it a little bit differently. So I was trying to let the like rest of the coaster cure a little bit so that when I put the glitter part in, it wouldn't just sink to the bottom and pool all on like the other side of it. So I was trying to let the rest of the coaster cure and then put the glitter in the center, that way it didn't pool. So what I accidentally did was let them cure for too long, and when I poured the resin on, I'm sure you guys saw, but it started to kind of puddle on top, and that to me meant that the rest of the coaster was too cured. But since it wasn't like completely cured, it did eventually like sink into it, and from the back sides it doesn't look like it pooled at all, and it kind of like made a really cool, I don't know, I feel like this is perfect. So let's get started. I'm gonna start with the like red orangey yellow one. So this, I'm just dying over it. I love this glittery core that you get. So the glitter looks so pretty, and then this is the other side. Oh my god, how cool is that? I love that you can, like, none of it sank through to the bottom, but you can see it in there, like, sparkling. So we can do the blue one next. I'm really excited for this one, so I feel like the white in it did something really cool. So I am obsessed with like the, I don't know, just like the rippliness of the white that we laid down first. And then we can do the green one. I don't want to just keep saying that I'm obsessed, but it just feels like the only thing to say. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am completely obsessed. So this is the glittery side, and then this is the other side. Like the blue one, it is so, just so freaking pretty with like the wispiness and then the lines that I drew. I keep saying pretty, and I'm sorry, but what would you call this? This is gorgeous. This is stunning. This is beautiful. So the last one, drum roll, this is probably going to be my favorite, unless the blue one just like really takes it home, but I feel like this purpley pink one is going to be the favorite. And it's definitely giving the blue one a run for its money. Oh my god, it's just amazing. And then this is the other side. So this is what they look like all together. I'm dying. I love these so much. So since this is a video about, like, you know, my process of doing a custom or a commissioned piece, this is where I obviously take really good pictures of them. I'm gonna send a picture of both sets and ask them what they like best, and then I'll list them in my Etsy shop as like a reserved listing. So I'll have like the picture itself say reserved listing, that way nobody clicks on it that it isn't meant for. And then I'll also put their name in the listing title so that everybody knows that it's a reserved listing and it's for this person and nobody else snags it. And I'll also insert a couple pictures just for like my reference and their reference, like everybody knows that this is for this person, it's reserved, and it's this piece. So that's what I'm going to be doing next. I'm going to take some pictures of them, send them over to them, and see what they think. I'm so excited. Like, this part of doing a custom is nerve-wracking, but also so exciting because I just love people's reactions, and obviously this is something so special that when they see it, I want them to feel like, oh, that's it. That's exactly the piece I was looking for, you know, my anniversary gift. I'm gonna take pictures of them. I'm gonna send them over, see what they think, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, so it's a little bit later. Pictures have been taken, pictures have been sent, conversations have been had, and choices have been made. And she chose the first set that we made, which both sets are beautiful. I know I freaked out about the second set. I'm still freaking out about the second set, but both are beautiful. Both were made for her, so I'm really happy that she chose these because I think that they're super pretty, and something that she really wanted was the glitter, and I definitely think that this one has the glitter impact. Like, it's glitter. So I'm really glad that she chose these ones. So the next thing I usually do is make the listing, and then I will send them the link, and they go through the process of purchasing it, and that's how I get their address, through the purchasing through Etsy, and then I pack it up and send it off to its new home. So there's a lot of this going on right now. I don't know what it is. It just happened. It just started happening. So that concludes my very first commissioned piece on camera, my first video in this series that I want to start doing. Oh, before I go into my outro, I do want to let you guys know that, and you guys message me all the time, why is your shop empty? It is because I mostly do commissions and everything else is sold out. But what I'm gonna do when I post this video is I'm going to list the other set of coasters in my shop. So as you're watching this, it could still be in my shop, so definitely check the link down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know what you think of both coasters and which one you would choose. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel and following me on Instagram. It is at Artsymadwoman. And I love you guys to absolute death, and I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.